Sonny Donnelly, IFL TV, in association with MGM Marbella, and we're at the Hilton Hotel in Liverpool today for the Xmas Cracker press conference. Just been announced that Liam Smith will defend his WBO world title for the first time against Jimmy Kelly. Wasn't expecting him as the opponent, obviously, as most people weren't. What do you make of the opponent that has been chosen?
Yeah, it's being chosen out. It's only 5.5 weeks for the fight, and who's number 8 in the rankings? It's got to be someone in the top 10. So, that's where we're at now. A couple of negotiations fell through and whatever, but we'll get back onto that for the next bill in February or March. But we're with Jimmy Kelly now, and that's what I'm focused on.
Obviously, do you think you're overlooking him a little bit?
No way in the world. I don't overlook anyone. If I overlook anyone for the world title, I always said that I won't shoot him. I don't deserve to be world champion. If I overlook anyone, I know what he's gonna do because I know what I've just done to challenge for it. So I know what he's gonna do in camp. This is his world title fight. So I know he's gonna do everything he can in training, but it doesn't matter what he does. What level he gets to, he's not ready for this yet. So.
I just spoke to him outside and he said that the title he won last time out, you won it in April, I think he said. He said, so why is he not ready if you're ready?
They're international titles. How many people are winning international titles? I won a British title. Do you know, I'm going to ask you the question now, do you know if he boxed now for the British title against Liam Williams, Gary Cochran, who would you pick? He'd be...
Yeah,
exactly.
50, yeah.
Exactly, and that's what he should be at. But he's used my name in interviews long enough now, and he's bitten off more than he can chew, and he's got it. So he's got to walk the walk now.
He's walked the walk for the last 16 fights, getting 7 stoppages and staying undefeated. But do you think you maybe might be a step too far?
100%, yeah. I will, and I'll show it December 19th. It was I said he's tried to run before he can walk. Yeah, I think I'm more than my apprenticeship winning, good domestic fights. Steve O'Meara, Mark Thompson, or Chang at the time. Only lost 1 fight. Matt Wellborn just had to go fight Matthew Macklin. I think I've been there for over 3 years now, 2.5 years, 3 years. I've had them good domestic fights, and then I moved on to the international titles, and we are where we are. But leave Jimmy Kelly to think what they want to think. I'm going to show December 19th that it's a step too far for the man. He should have picked the British or Commonwealth title because then it would have been a good thing for his own future.
I've got to ask you about it, the comment you made. You called him your Christmas wages. What did you mean by that?
He tried to pipe up a little bit, and a few of them did. I felt quite lonely up there. No, I didn't exactly what I'm on about. He brought a lot of people to the first press conference. Exactly as what it is as well, title fight. So leave them to it. They can all sit up there and say what they want to say. None of them can help Jimmy Kelly on December 19th. Andy and his coach Andy just sat at the last show and said, no, we're not saying anything. We know we're not ready for Liam. I know Lee Beard knows he's not ready for me. Lee Beard rates me the way he goes on about. I've sparred a few of Lee's fighters.
Yeah, so
Lee's the type who likes the American, the fighting type style, and he's always gone, I want my style, Lee. So I know deep down he knows Jimmy Kelly's not ready for me, and maybe he might think he is in the future, but at this moment in time he's not, and I'm going to show he made a mistake on December 19th.
Away from the fight, I've got to ask you, your brother Callum, emphatic stoppage over Rocky Fielding on Saturday. What was it like over the weekend, waking up on the Sunday knowing that the 4 brothers were British champions?
It was unbelievable, proud moments, proud achievement for my mum and dad, and I'm me and my 3 brothers, my 2 sisters. It was a great achievement for the family. It was one that may never be done again. You can never say never because we don't know what's going to happen in this boxing, but I can't really think of too many 4 brothers coming through now. You think, they could do it. So
not many people have got 4 brothers.
Exactly.
That's
what I mean. So it's I think it's an unbelievable achievement that maybe we'll be recognised more when we're finished, but we're still in it and we're still doing what we can to do more records and more history things. So imagine the 4 of us going to win world titles, or imagine even 2 of us, 3 of us, just whatever world titles we can add to it now is gonna.
It's impressive.
Be very, very good on our CV.
When you were all amateurs, like 9, 10 years old or whatever it was, did you ever imagine that you'd be on the front of Boxing News, all 4 of you British champions?
No, I'd be a liar because I never boxed at that age. I didn't start till I was 14. And, when I started, I still probably had ambitions of playing football, but it just come to it. I weren't as good at football as I was at boxing, so that's what led me to boxing. And then, you know, I turned out all right at boxing, and you know, I've done all right out of it. So
Done all right.
Maybe now, yeah. I always thought 4 of us would win British titles. Soon as Stephen won it, because I was always confident I'd win one, and I was always confident Callum would come through and win one. So I always knew we'd all win British titles.
And Paul.
Yeah, Paul won it first.
Yeah.
I mean, so that's what I mean. Paul set the mark for the British title. So I said, soon as Stephen won it, I was next in line. So I was always confident I'd win one, and I was always confident in Callum.
Do you think like all your confidence like rubbed off on each other?
Yeah, people don't understand. Every time we come up against something, we've been there before. So people don't seem to realise. Like, you know, Saturday night, I'm not saying the occasion got to Rocky Fielding, but you wouldn't believe how relaxed Callum Smith was. You look at his ring walk, look at the difference of the 2 ring walks, the smile on one face to the other. Callum been there, we've been in massive British title fights, we've been challenging for world titles. Now if Callum goes and fights a world title, or Stephen or Paul again, they've witnessed one of us become world champion. We've all witnessed every situation now. Callum has witnessed that, what he had Saturday night. He's been in a local derby, he's seen it, he's felt all the slagging on Twitter, all the, you know, this team, that. We've been in that situation twice before, 3 times before. We counted 2 fights with Dodson, and you know, that's probably why we haven't lost the derby.
Fair enough. Well, on your sake, long may it continue, and hopefully we get to see all the brothers win world titles, because that'd be amazing, not just for you but for British boxing.
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, with a bit of luck.
Yeah. All right, then, mate. Well, thank you very much for talking to IFL TV, and best of luck in the training camp.
Thank
Cheers,
you.
mate.